Let's talk about submission. So what is real submission? So the easiest way to understand this, and we'll look at it in lots of different aspects, but the easiest way to remember how to really think about what submission is according to God is to break it up into just two words in English. I realize it's not an English word, and someone listening to this will go, it's not an English word. It was this Greek word in the New Testament. So, but the English word itself, submission, is actually kind of a cool word. And it actually comes from hupotasso, the word that's used in the Greek. It actually means the same thing. It's divided up as well. But submission is easy to remember because it's sub and mission. So let's start by defining mission. What's a mission?
I had a mission to homeschool our kids, to educate our kids.
Talk about a mission. Talk about a war.
Sorry about that.
Right. There's missions at work, right? Like, hey, our mission is we're going to clean up the security across this thing or whatever, you know. I don't know. What you've got missions every day, I'm sure. You've got two little kids.
Yeah, I homeschool as well and raised two little girls and clean house.
But as far as a mission, say like on their education, what would be an idea of a mission for one of your girls' education?
I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, that they learn the things that they're supposed to learn for the year or that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's so that's like everyday kind of missions, right? And then, but God, I think, gives us like special missions, okay?
Like we have a mission to do this podcast.
We have a mission. Yes. I feel really strongly. I agree. That's a good example. And God made each one of us individually and gave us all the stuff that we need to well, I'm going to pause on that. He didn't really give us all we need to accomplish mission, but he gave us special skills and he gave us and he gave us the missions, right?
Yeah.
In fact, Ephesians 2:10 puts that really powerfully.
I have it here if you want.
Yeah.
2:10.
2:8 through 10.
Okay. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them.
Man, that's awesome. So right in that powerful thing about grace, then like the next statement is that, and he's created you, right? And he prepared ahead of time. Well, first of all, he created you as a masterpiece, right? Yeah. So he's pre-thought out like exactly how to create you, Taylor. Is like, I'm going to treat Taylor this way. And part of his thinking when he handcrafted you is that he had certain missions, certain works that were prepared ahead of time. How exciting is that? God thought about us before we were born and said, man, I hope that Michael gets my inspiration and decides to do 1, 2, 3, you know? And I'm going to give him this skill and this kind of, and I'm going to lead him on with this curiosity, and he's going to have to get through this hardship. And it's so cool to think about how God planned that.